Hi everyone, it's Janis here with another episode to help you build better daily structure and be in control of your life. If there is one thing that you'll probably hear very often, then that is the fact that everybody wants more free time. So let's start with understanding what is free time. According to various sources, free time is time when you don't have to work, study, etc. and you can do whatever you want. How many times you have heard people say, if I would have more free time, I would read more books, start to actively work out and build my own business. But what people are doing with their free time? Unfortunately, 90% of the people are simply killing their free time when they have it. They scroll through social media feeds, play different games and watch Netflix all weekend long. And after, they complain that they don't have any free time. Now the question is, if those same people would have more free time, would they be doing something different? I don't think so. I think that even more time would be wasted, which would lead to even more frustration and dissatisfaction. So maybe the problem is not the free time, but your perception of time. The fact is that all your time is free and you can choose whatever you want to do with it. Today, we'll take a look at the Jeff Sanders book called The Free Time Formula to improve your time management and become more productive. So let's dive in. Number 1, prioritize effectively. Everyone knows that they need to prioritize most important things to achieve the results that they desire. But there are a few important things to note. When people have many things that they need to work on, they start to prioritize, to separate important things from less important ones. Then you end up with 2 lists, priority list and list with everything else. But that is not enough. You also need to know what is priority 1, priority 2, etc. Basically, things become very complicated. One way to make prioritization simple is to think about priority as a single thing. There can be only one thing that is most important at any given time, and that is a thing that you should be focusing on. Another important factor to be productive is to buy into the task or activity that you're doing. That is the best way how to be successful with your task. Way too often, people work on things that they don't believe in, and that results in poor performance and poor results. When you're working on your new marketing strategy for your business, you have to believe it that it will work. By doing that, you'll give your 100% effort, and in the end, you'll also get results. Number 2, have a good exercise plan. A short but intensive workout plan is the best way of making time for both work and exercise. Exercise should be in the center of your day rather than just a component of your day, because exercise will increase your energy levels and make you more productive. So instead of thinking, where can I squeeze exercise in today, like it would be another thing to do, you have to include it as one of the main things in your day. Exercise is a great way to start the day, so why not start your day with a great morning run and get your energy levels high? And don't worry, exercise will not eat hours of your time. Exercise can be short and still deliver huge benefits. What holds many people back from exercise is the following. They think that exercise equals gym. You don't need a fancy equipment. You can simply go for a run or perform bodyweight workout. When starting to work out, start gentle and then increase intensity, and you'll be amazed how energized you feel after a short and intensive workout session. Number 3, declutter your life. Having a messy environment is making it hard for us to be productive and get things done. So let's take a look at 3 things that you should declutter. First, declutter your physical life. This includes unused clothes, furniture, and stuff that you don't need in your life. More stuff you have around you, more decisions you'll have to make. What clothes should I wear today? Where to put this new picture frame that I just purchased? What is most important, that every decision you make will use your energy. Energy that you should be investing to get closer to your goals. Second, declutter your digital life. Do you really need hundreds of applications? Or you could simply apply 80-20 principle and delete 80% of them that you don't use or that are wasting your time. Same goes with cleaning up your computer and cloud storage. Make sure you arrange everything in the folders and archive things that you don't use anymore. Third, declutter your mind. Start to note things down so you don't have to keep them in your mind. This will give you so much needed headspace for creative tasks that you have to tackle. Also, don't leave decisions hanging. Make a decision and move on. You might ask, but what if I make a wrong decision? Well, then fix it, but don't leave it hanging. Number 4, theme your days. Having a good structure throughout the week is a sure way to be productive and stay on the top of the game. Author's schedule goes as follows. Mondays are for podcasting, Tuesdays are for marketing, Wednesdays for education, Thursdays to tackle admin tasks, Fridays for meetings, Saturdays for health and exercise, and Sundays are for family. Each day should have the main activity and then some additional tasks related to this theme. This will keep you focused and productive. Number 5, just in case list. Once in a while, things will not go according to plan. When this happens, people are not ready for it and usually end up wasting time instead of taking advantage of it. Let's say that you had planned to have a meeting on Friday with a client, but of course, the client canceled the meeting at the last minute. Now you end up with an hour of free time, but instead of jumping on the next task, you decide to check out your social media and your time is gone. If this happens, just in case list can come handy. This can be a list of few things that you would like to do when you have a spare minute, or you can have a book handy to read. Number 6, rejuvenation is a major hack. Downtime isn't a luxury, but a necessity if you want to stay productive for extended periods of time. Sure, if you have a milestone to hit in 2 weeks' time, then you can probably squeeze out 15-hour days because you're excited. But what will happen after that? Well, you'll probably be exhausted and need time to recover. For a long-term approach, this is not sustainable. The best way to stay at peak productivity is to include downtime in your schedule. And you don't have to schedule hours of your time for rest. It can be a simple 5 to 15 minute break every hour or so, where you let your brain to catch the breath. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any questions about time management and becoming more productive, then leave them in the comments below. If you want to manage your time better, have more structure in your life, and achieve your goals, make sure you check out my time planning application. You can set goals and track progress towards them, create time blocks and build your own daily structure, as well as log your time and measure your performance. Best of all, it's totally free, so press here to check it out right now. I'm working on new videos every day, so be sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next episode.